I think Hoodle senses something.
Isn't that Almadria's?
So this is where her ship drifted.
Then the one who wrote the letter is...
Alive, but badly wounded. I doubt many of the others have survived.
Let's survey the area.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Eat dirt! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
No, I mean, you're even better than
A
ever.
comfortable win.
I'll take you all off! Here I come!
Came between heaven and
They
earth.
might
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
We won that by a mile!
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep and we can do this!
Impressive fervor.
We're in good form! There's something in the water.
Now, where might those fish be? Ha! All right. That's not a fish I see often.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught! Hey, what do you think about that spot?
Good idea. I'll go for that one. Ha! Oh, we've got a lively one. Ah! 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 I did it! But I'm not gonna quit now.
Stars above! That's gotta be a new record!
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this. Ha! I've got a good feeling about this one. Ugh. 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 Looks like I hooked a pretty rare fish.
Wow, what an awesome fish you caught!
wasn't much of a challenge.
You sure know what you're doing.
Out of our way!
Step
the
in the
wind!
soil. Awaken
Air
and
drop!
reconnect.
Lunar corruption! A whirling struggle! Winds
Masterful! The heavens must be smiling.
There. It's you. Lord Dohalim.
I figured I'd find you here, Kelzalik.
You knew he'd be here?
The handwriting on the note was all too familiar to me.
Did you come all the way out here to mock me, or have you changed your mind about putting me to death?
What if I had?
You have no right. You who abandoned your lordly duties and chose to fraternize with embeddeds of all people! And for what? How could someone as powerful as yourself turn your back upon the crown contest?
Not this again.
I ran from this once, but I must face it now. The crown contest was never for me. I apologize for dragging you along, but I do not regret my choice in the slightest. Listen to me, Kelzalik. People change. They can change given time, and regardless of their race. I know you're a capable man. You could do so much for others if you were so inclined.
Me? Impossible. It's too late for me. Death. Death closes in on me wherever I go.
What?
That's Almatrius.
Is she alive too?
It's death!
Has this thing become even more ruthless?
There's nothing more fearsome than a wounded beast.
Especially without its master.
Well, I'm not leaving it to its own devices.
Lunar corruption! Lunar, go for the weak point! Sealed! Annihilation!
Can you take it? The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
Rising pile driver. You're mine.
Explosion!
The shock.
Burning!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Outstanding
Pile
form!
driver. Fluid kick.
Drinking orb!
Lightning
Lightning
beam.
orb!
It's too much.
Chain between heaven and earth! Blah, blah, blah!
Sonic thrust.
Direction!
Elusive deity!
Blah, blah,
Blast
blah!
the shock.
Air thrust!
No dawn shall break this. Take this.
Searing
Rising.
flame!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Burning
Come
coal!
Where are you going?
Got it!
Blast the shock.
Now's our chance! Here goes!
Rising with the shock.
Freeze Lancer! One more!
Tempest engulfs you.
Ice Prison!
Burn in hell!
Eagle Ray!
Rising Falcon!
Law, get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Snake of
Here
the
I
abyssal
come!
deep, clear for us a path.
Lunar corruption!
You're finished!
Raging storm! Lunar blast!
Shattering the
pieces! Attack time!
Such unadulterated
Illuminate
fury.
lunar
I'm not
corruption!
done!
Can you take it?
Glimmer! Gemini Alpha!
Down on the ground.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! A wailing banshee of lightning! Feel! Show me what my arts can do!
Raging
I could do without this pain.
Chain between heaven and earth!
Dance on the wind.
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Down on the ground.
I'm not
Ready to go.
A whirling
Where are you going?
The tempest engulfs you.
First full cyclone! Magic is out! Air current water!
Can you take it?
Another!
Can't get out of this.
It's wide open!
Won't escape me. Seismic rupture.
Lunar
Rising
corruption!
Falcon!
Lunar blast! I'm all stopped up!
Down on the
Mega
ground.
ray!
Rising
Gemini
Falcon!
blast! Mega ray!
You picked the wrong fight!
Searing flame! It's weakened!
This ends
No
now!
further.
Here's evil!
Now you see what I can do.
Far enough!
We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Amazing.
Rhapsody of darkness.
Back into the fray! Mega ray!
Stardust!
By the power of water! The waters of
You
peace!
picked the wrong
It
fight!
looks like you got this one covered!
Here I come! Rising
They're not
Falcon!
playing around!
Resonate with the earth.
Blah, blah, blah,
Take this.
blah, by the power of water!
Try harder!
Where are you going?
Not
Air
yet!
pressure.
No
In a
escape.
bind.
In here!
Ready and raring.
You're
I'll
finished!
be saving this one!
Blast of shock!
A whirling dance on the wind.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
None
Kisara,
does!
all yours, Kisara.
There.
Would you come with us? We can take you someplace safe.
To where? Where could I possibly be safe from that?
What are you talking about? We already took care of the monster.
No! Death is immortal by its very nature. Even now it haunts me. It hounds me. The Silver Death curses me incessantly with its many faces, many voices. Don't follow me. Leave me be. Leave me alone! Ah!
What's happened to him?
Whatever it is, it seems we have read the situation wrong.
He spoke of a silver death. Do you think he could be referring to the people back in Vicente that he hollowed?
He did so at Almadria's urging. I'm sure that somewhere deep down, he felt guilt and remorse for what he did. It was easy to blame it all on Almadria while she was alive. But now that she's gone, he has no one left but himself to blame for his own misdeeds. He's alone with his guilt on this island.
But it sounds like he lacked the mental fortitude to endure it.
Makes sense. Sounds like just desserts to me.
Almadria's monsters had nothing to do with it then.
So he was a Renin, yet he regretted his part in the Danan's persecution. And now he's beyond help.
Should we really just wash our hands of him, though?
To be honest, it seems like he's punished himself far more than any punishment we could hope to mete out. Dohalim.
If I hadn't met all of you, No, even after that. If I hadn't accompanied you on this journey, it's entirely possible that might have been me.
But you did. You're here with us now. And you didn't stumble upon redemption, Dohalim. This is the path you chose for yourself.
Yes, I suppose it is.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I've been doing really great lately.
Oh-ho! Oh. Oh-ho-ho-ho-ho! Oh-ho!
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
It's like we've assembled every single owl in Dana.
You know, looking at them all, I think we very well may have. Talk about a spectacular sight.
Yeah. His Majesty and Her Majesty both seem pleased as well.
When she's all alone, her thoughts drift to sad places. I did all this so that she could have lots of friends and live happily ever after.
Hey, I get a little grumpy sometimes.
I'm interpreting for the owls, not talking about you.
Well, at least Hootle isn't alone anymore, right?
Right. Hey, Hootle? Huh? Hootle, I think you should stay. If you keep traveling with us, it's going to be constant fighting, and you'll be put in a lot more danger. But this is a safe place, filled with lots of friends for you. Plus, you can learn lots of new stuff with friends. Just like all the new things I've gotten to learn since I met Alphen and everyone else. All I could teach you was to jump from twig to twig. But now look at you. You're soaring to new heights. You can go wherever you want on your own now. So, stay here and be with your friends, okay?
Are you sure about this?
Hey, I didn't mean for you to...
It's okay. I made up my mind. We stuck with each other for as long as we did because we had no one else to depend on. Now, it's for the best we stay among our own kind. Take care of yourself, Hootle. Poodle? Poodle, no! Your friends are that way! Why can't you understand?
I think he's trying to say, I don't abandon my friends.
Huh?
Oodle has his own wings. If he wanted to leave, he could have left whenever he wanted to.
He can come back to this place whenever he wants to. But right now, what he wants is to be with you.
It's true that his own kind is here, and he knows that. But he won't know if you'll always be around, Rinwell.
But, I mean...
I think he's asking you whether you really want him to go.
No! Of course I don't really want him to go! Hoodle's the only family I have left!
Then it's settled.
Hoodle has a place to go home to whenever he wants, and that'll never change things between you.
Are you sure about this, Hoodle?
Take care of our friend.
I pray your journey is a safe one.
Okay, enough already.
Thank you. Try to be nice to one another, Your Majesties.
Well, what's the answer?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll both take care of each other.
I meant the owl's answer.
Let's go, Hoodle!
We've reached our destination.
We finally made it.
Coming through!
Plasma shock!
Take it! I'll grind you into dust!
Rising Falcon!
Leave the chargers
The
to me!
waters of creation. It's like trying to keep up with a war.
Plasma shock!
Who wants to die next?
I'm not done!
The flaming...
Tidal wave!
The heavens must be smiling.
No choice!
A whirling mega ray!
I'll take you all on!
Winds of heaven! First force!
Penumbra!
Stardust!
I'm ready!
Ready and
Leave
ready!
the agile ones for me.
Blue escape!
Air
Rising
There is logic within your every move.
It'll take more.
I'll try to provide that strength.
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch... They're all grown now! That's a pretty tall tower. That was nothing.
So, Halim, care if I hang out for a while? You want some?
Well, I'll be. I'm not accustomed to such offers, but I'll gladly partake. It's quiet tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think there are even any Zoogles lurking around for once. Is this one of those times where people would start playing music?
My, have our talks sparked an interest in such arts?
I wouldn't go that far. But from what I've seen, there's a lot more to life than just swinging swords and getting into fights all the time.
You wouldn't have gone without that knowledge for so long, had we Renans not pillaged your planet. Words cannot express how sorry I feel.
300 years of bad blood is too much to lay on one person's feet. That's something a man I admired once said.
I appreciate the sentiment. I pray that once all of this fighting is over, you'll be able to finally find a purpose for yourself, other than simply fighting.
You know, it's strange. I haven't given much thought about what I'm actually going to do with my life once our quest is all over. The only thing I've ever been good at in life is swinging my sword around and hitting things.
Then perhaps it's time for you to begin to contemplate what else you wish to do in life.
Aside from fighting... I guess you've got things like your music and antique collecting to look forward to after all.
Well, I'm sure you have other interests as well. From what I can tell, you seem to be rather interested in weaponry and Renan machinery, yes?
I'm only interested in weapons when it comes to how easy they are to use. And as for technology, I don't know a damn thing about it.
If you have the interest, you can always learn. Being able to understand and create technology that supports and improves lives is always valuable.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for studying. You're right, there's stuff I wouldn't mind knowing more about, but...
That was merely a hypothetical example. My point is that sometimes you can find the answer in the things that you like and already do.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, I know. If we're talking about things I like, what if I tried opening a spicy food restaurant?
Not bad. Although your customer base may be limited.
I feel bad making you my life coach when I originally just wanted to drink together.
Think nothing of it. It is the least I owe you. My life wouldn't be what it is today had you and your friends not come to Vicent. In fact, I think I may owe you all more than I could ever hope to... Alphen? Relaxing at night, beneath the stars pure and bright, a heavenly sight. Feeling better after last night?
Guess I misread the landing.
Stairs. Which way do we go?
I say up. I sense presences below us, but not as large.
Up it is then.